Oh my goodness. What is this? Titanium Warriors? Yeah, we're gonna do another Titanium Warriors stream today. We're picking up pretty much right where we left off. I had just gotten the Black Cat Cowl. Oh, what is this? Wait, hold on. Lord have mercy on this man's soul. Yes, indeed, but that's okay. We will be fine. We will somehow make it through this. We're gonna get through as much of this game for Titanium Warriors as we can, because we are the Titanium Warriors. I don't even remember where I left off. Actually, when was the last time I had played this? Let me double check on my channel. Because I swear, it's been... Yeah, 2 weeks ago was the last time I even touched this. I do not play this offline. I refuse. But I did get the Black Cat Cowl. Now, I did not earn it. Someone did generously give me a book after I had spent 3 days essentially no lifing it. I mean, literally when I got up from the time I went to bed, it was just fully dedicated to getting the Black Cat Cowl. I have that and the 3-star Black Cat Remnant, so I don't know how much I'm going to use that in the actual Spiral Knights, but I do, that is one of the things I wanted to get for completion's sake. Alright, for this mission, rank 1-2, Battle of the Century! We're going to get the Chilling Duelist. So this is going to be, interesting. It's going to take me a minute to get used to playing this again, because, again, 2 weeks since I've even touched this, and probably just a little bit longer. Oh, okay. Alright. Thank you. Oh man, I'm already, like, kind of forgetting all the controls here. Oh, hold on, wait. We gotta get our recharge. We forgot to get our dailies. Hold on now. Oh, no, I don't want to pay for that, you little shit. Wait, where's my, if I'm not mistaken, the last time I did this, we had prize boxes, correct? Oh, here, we can get our login rewards. Oh, we missed our dailies. Because I haven't played in 2 fucking weeks. Well, these are daily challenges. We might hit up one of those later. But that's not really what I'm looking for. Where are the prize boxes? I had, like, the, oh, here we go. Oh, fuck yeah, look, hang on, we're opening shit. Alright, what do we get? Hold on, I saw a recipe. A recipe for a stun gun and a freeze bomb. Alright. What about the other one? Did I not have more? I guess we can wait the next almost 2 hours for the next box. Very good. Oh, man. But yeah, we're back to it again. Now, I might play a little, kind of not super great. Because, again, I haven't played this in, like, almost half a month. But I am working on... I would love to show you the sneak peek of the video of what I'm working on. But I cannot. You're just going to have to wait for whenever it eventually comes out. Also, I had fixed... Anytime, like, from the past where I was having, like, some stream problems, I fixed it for the most part by just lowering the bitrate. So the quality is going to be a little bit less, but not so bad that it's egregious or anything. Hang on, let me lower the audio a little bit. Because this is very, very loud. Even for me, I imagine it's probably just straight up almost muting me at this point. But I did watch a little bit of Aravi playing this. I didn't realize he did. Ahead is a Gremlin position, and it doesn't seem to be very tightly defended. Let's catch him off guard, Norbo. Take your hat and charge together. I am more than willing. I was just thinking of showing my skills. Okay. I'm guessing this Recon Rangers are going to join us. Anyhow, I was watching Aravi play a little bit of this game on his streams. I mean, that's a while ago now at this point. But it was just kind of funny seeing him play. I think he actually made it up to Haven. That's kind of what's, like, halting most of my progress from making a video dedicated to this game, is I really want to really immerse myself in this amazing experience. So forgive me for the delay on that. It probably won't be done for a while. Most of the videos I have planned are going to take longer than expected just because I want them to be better than the ones I've done. I'm stuck. Okay, no, I am not stuck. Never mind. I think, expect, like, in the future, maybe 1 upload per month, maybe 2 for, like, mainline videos. I mean, obviously the streams are going to be a little bit different, where right now I can reasonably get at least once a week, with the exception of, like, now, where I can throw out 2, but I had Monday off, so I was like, you know what? Why not? What's the harm? You know, no skin off my back, so to speak. Let's see if I can hit this motherfucker from here. Oh, I should have saved the bomb for earlier. Dude, I am jittering all over the place. And I know it's not my internet, because I fixed it for SK, which is almost notoriously resource hungry for internet on my computer. So it's just, at this point, just actually netcode issues. Which is a little expected, since I imagine I'm trying to connect to, like, Asia servers all the way from the US, so I'm not super surprised. Also, sorry for the last 2 streams kind of being a little, like, not super interesting. Some of the streams just aren't gonna be as interesting as others. If I can, I'm gonna get my brother either next week or the week after. But the week after, I'm going to not even be at my current place. I'm going to be going up to my parents' place, because I'm going to go be spending my birthday with them. But, well, that's a big-ass robot. Holy shit. But during that week, I'm probably going to stream on the Friday. And I'm going to see if I can get my brother... I mean, he should be able to join me by then, but we'll see. He's going to offer some good player feedback. That was actually originally, I don't know if any of you saw it, but I had like the stream planned for him to show up on this week on Friday, but it just didn't end up working out. He was too busy, and then he's going to somewhere else for the rest of the week, so I don't think he's going to be available even this week, but we'll see. I'm thinking of also doing a segment on the channel called, I just picked up, oh, scale mail broken. Interesting. I picked up 2 broken scale mails. Okay. Perhaps next week, or actually, wait, no, sorry, this week, we can get them on. It's like Arena plus mini-boss. Yes. That is true. We got a steel lockbox, and I think we got the Antigua. Or the, wait, where is it? Don't tell me it's a recipe. You motherfucker. Of course it's a recipe. And you need the Proto-Duelist for it, which I don't even think I have that. But let's commit mission to Greta real quick and see what we need to do next. A heat box. I haven't even opened any of these. Right-click to stream 100 heat on an item on use. I assume that's just for leveling. Oh my god, hang on. Let me... I thought I'd click OK, because that is absurdly loud. Even, like, legitimately on my end, it's louder than it seems. Okay, the audio form is a little bit better now. Actually, we need to, real quick, see if I can craft this, and if not, I'm just going to store all the recipes. Let's learn them. Can I... Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, you need the Proto Chain Gun in order to do that, and you need a Spiral Brigadine level 10 before I can make the scale mail. Which, if I'm not mistaken, I am wearing... Oh no, I'm wearing the padded armor because the gun damage. That's right, that's right. Okay, well, let's just throw that in the storage. Did I talk to these people last time? I don't even remember. There's Bashamel for accessories. Don't really need to talk to you. Oh yeah. You're going to find out pretty quickly that a lot of this stuff, if you haven't seen the last stream, a lot of this stuff is cursed. And I don't know what it means by broken. I assume that's just a lesser version of what I have, but we're just going to throw all this shit into storage. Actually, hold on. Can I craft that? I'm going to double check before I put it away. But for the rest of these, like, healing capsules, we can put them away. Put away that. I'm going to keep the orbs. Put away the shield. Rescue camp portal scrolls, blah, blah, blah. Actually, interesting. I have heat box. I have multiple different types of heat boxes. Wait, hold on. I forget the keybinds. I actually have this weapon already, so... I don't even know if there's a way to sell the recipes that you have. I'm not sure, but we're just going to throw that into storage. And kind of call it a day on those. But I want to see if I can make this cold snap bomb. It's not telling me the recipes exactly, but let's see if it's something I can craft. I'm so used to... Assemble 15 fragments on the right mouse button to compose recipes. What does that even mean? Consume 15 fragment. Fragments of what? Am I missing something? Was there like something last time that I was missing? I'm not exactly sure. But we'll just throw that in storage for now. Also, I think I got accepted into that guild. Oops, hang on. It's opened up. Wrong tab. Hold on. And the mentorship thing. I genuinely do not remember. Where's the guild tab? Hang on. I'm going to open this a little bit wider so I can see. That really did not help much at all. Ah, fuck it. Not that big of a deal. I don't really care. I'll be honest, today I'm not in the mood. I'd already spent so much time. Oh, Legion. Legion, that's right. Oh, look at that. You called it. Thank you. Okay. Applicants that haven't applied in Legion list. Okay, this is the current active guilds. Okay, well these are all the members. All recruits very low level. And Legion Master of that has which not been on in over 10 days. So I am the currently only active member. Alright, well now we continue. Alright, mutant species. The previous day team had suffered from a giant lizard that was toxic enough to dissolve the warrior's armor, and its presence made it impossible for them to continue exploring the surrounding terrain. We need a capable sentry to take care of this. Well, don't worry. That's a perfect job for me. Tienia Gila. Which, if I'm not mistaken, Gila means monster, so it probably means toxic monster. Some would say. Okay, we are throwing this track. Oh, wait, what the fuck? I actually got stunned. Wait, why is the camera angle, like, kind of not bad right now. As opposed to all the other ones where it was just really ridiculously obtuse. This feels like only slightly normal. Oh, this is the sleep level. Why are they repurposing the sleep level for this? It's so bizarre. Holy smokes, bro. What more can I say? I guess, well, I'm pretty much well familiar with this, so we're just gonna go ahead and go through and just kill everything like normal. I don't think I'm gonna do this one for almost 3 hours like the last one. Maybe max like 2 hours. I got shit I gotta do for the rest of the day. And I do not have the brain capacity nor the willpower to do another 3 hours today. As much as I would love to. But at some point, I think I was saying it earlier, Game Night, K-N-I-G-H-T. I'm going to try and bring some more people on, play some other games that are not Spiral Knights related, just more just for fun. Solo, Spark, maybe some other people. I don't think Aravi would be able to join, but, you know, you never know. Might be able to ask. And some other buddies that I've met. Both in-game or out of game. Doesn't really matter. One game that I would like to play with all of them is Barony. Which, if you haven't picked it up from the Steam Summer Sale, you know, now is your chance. Because I think it's like almost $2 max. And that game is super fun. Oh shit. Oh, wow. Hold on. I got put to sleep. Hold up. Okay. I love the instant transmission. Oh shit, my pet just saved me. It's just no warning. You're just, oh, you're asleep now. You wanna fall asleep? Oh, you wanna fall asleep? The only person I know who plays this game regularly enough that I could probably ask for advice for, I believe their name is Nardy Naz. They're an interesting individual, but they are, as of right now, the only help that I've had for getting this game to work, so I do appreciate it. Oh, is that the, yeah, toxic monster. Well, if it said he disintegrates armor, I'm actually gonna kind of lock in here and not get hit by him. I think a shield got hit, but I don't think that counts, right? Surely not. Dude, his health is so tanky, man. I hate MMO-style bosses so much. What the fuck? I was not looking that direction. Hello? Okay. This is going great. Actually, let me kill this sleep slime, because he's gonna be a pain in the ass. If I gotta put to sleep and it, like, actually lowers my, my ability for damage, that's gonna kind of tick me off just a wee bit. And what's kind of funny is, like, this level in Spiral Knights is actually really fun. This one in Titanium Warriors, I can't say the same. I'm sorry, did both those attacks just miss? I have no fucking clue. Holy shit. I hope you all have been having a good start to your week. Oh, look at that, we killed him. What do we get here? A circuit breaker set, and I think just dropped a spiral brigadine. Alright, so pretty much useless loot. I'm not exactly sure what that's about. I don't think I'm going to need any of that. I'm looking back on the replay of the stream. I don't think some of the UI is showing up on stream as it should, but I promise the backpack is there. And I didn't even full screen or anything. It's still minimized. It's just I maximize it to the screen share, essentially. 50 crowns. How much? We have like 1,000k crowns right now. I'll just wait to go back and throw our inventory in the whatchamacallit here. I did start a guild in SK as well, just half jokingly named after this one, the Titanium Warrior. Though I'm still deciding whether or not I'm going to open it for people to join, or if it's just going to be more of a funny thing for me. Here we go, Forge. Okay, none of my stuff is leveled. Let me try using one of these real quick. Okay, it said heat full. There we go, okay. Let's go and level this shit up. How many crystals? 74 crystals available. Okay, we can go and just throw some heat on this shit. Why not? Well, I hope at some point I can get a bomb I can use for the proto stuff. We shall see. I really hope that me missing out on some of the proto level equipment doesn't completely fuck me over. Because I don't know where right now to get the extra, or like proto gear that I was missing. Oh, here we go, Rendon's work. Yes, of course. Very good. We will do Rendon's work. It's on the road ahead. The signal should be in the... Wait, what? A signal to fall should be in front of them, but they can't be reached now. They should be in danger. Whatever you're saying, dude. Let's just go beat some motherfuckers up, I guess. Okay, no music. We just got rain ambiance. I mean, what more could you ask for? That actually kind of hit me. Okay, we'll just throw some health potions on. We got plenty of them. What exactly are we looking for here? I don't have time for this shit. Get out of the way. Why is Han here? The biotechnologist. I'm glad... I'm so glad I'm alive to see you. What the hell is this? I've never seen such a creature. What happened? The three of us had been landed over here when we were mobbed by a pack of wolves. One of us was killed, and the other was snatched away by a giant wolf. Let's go get out of here before it comes back. Maybe we should use the biotechnology to study the beasts. You treat me first. Don't move. We will save you. Ah, hello, Solotron. Yeah, we're doing Titanium Warriors. The very awkwardness of having no music is, a little jarring, I can't lie. Wait, why is B inventory? I thought that was the map key. Oh yeah, it was M, that's right. I forget. I'm spoiled by the, niceties of SK that I'm having to relearn 2 different games at once. Okay, we got this... Maybe we should find the partners first. A wolf is fierce. We should hurry up. I say to myself, as I cannot pass through this impenetrable glowing barrier. Look for the 2 failing partners. Well, there was one over there, but you won't let me see him. Oh, good, I miss. Excuse me. Can you move? Thank you. Okay. There's a little crevasse over here we can check out. I mean, we might as well. It doesn't show them on the map, but... could be a little something something over here. Yes, maybe, yes. No. Why would there be? Of course. The little secret-ish area has no secrets. Very nice, of course. Now, what exactly I'm missing? I talked to Han and this dead knight with... oh, whoops, wrong button. Oh, we have to pick his ass up. Hold on. There, do you feel better now? Can you move? Okay. Maybe now we can continue with the other area. Has the curse wall been lifted? Yes, it has. This is a kind of supernatural deep falling in the bone. What the fuck does that even mean? What are you even talking about? Okay, we get the enlist bell ringing. That's good. I do like the use of the fog here. That is kind of neat. There's somebody around here, but I don't see him. We gotta spin real quick. Oh, here we go. We gotta pick him up. Well, thank God there's a map icon for him, because I would have no way of knowing he was there. This phenomenon, it seems to have let us for... oh, I'm not gonna read that fast enough. Fuck. I Lord of the Wolves, of course. What was that? What were you expecting? I was expecting the Lord of Wolves. I don't know about you. Well, hello, Solo. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. I appreciate it. No, you should stay forever. This is amazing. Oh, he's right behind me, isn't he? Take your partners safely away. Alright, come on, let's go. Oh, wait, hang on, I think I gotta pick him up. Where are you? Nowhere? Oh, maybe he's dead? I'm not sure. Who knows? I'd say we just leave. Oh, shit, excuse me. Okay, can we be done with this level now? Very good, dude. I'm a champ. Norbu the Savior. Let's go. Okay, am I tweaking or did I just hear that fucking sound effect again? Dude, we are almost to rank 2. Hold on. Is that the ancient plate helm? Mysterious Graveyard? Raswell? Oh! Ooh, I really want to get to that one. I know a little bit of this. I don't want to spoil it. Oh, we're actually really close to rank 2. We gotta commit to our mission. It seems our plan has failed. They may come again to ensure safety. But we must go through the canyon. Wait, what? We must go through the canyon and send the baby to the headquarters. I have contacted them and they will meet us. Did I miss something? I mean, I haven't really exactly been able to read everything that's been going on, but... the baby? I beg your finest pardon. Oh my god, we have all of these missions to go through. After this battle, you already know the strength of the monsters here. But don't worry too much. You can find the equipment manufacturing knowledge of Bana. Uh-huh. Let's go talk to Bana. Oh, this is... you know what's crazy is, like, after doing 3 days in a row of, of Black Cat farming, this feels somewhat of a breath of fresh air. Manufacturing equipment is very exquisite work. First of all, you must have equipment drawings. I'm missing blueprints. So the alchemy machine, according to the drawings, is of process arrangement. Second, the target equipment should be upgraded to the level... Okay, so this is just basic Spiral Knights equipment building. Now, I don't know if he's going to ask me to make 1-star gear, because again, I don't have the proto equipment to do so. And I don't know if they're just going to fuck me over right here or not. But we will see. Maybe he'll give me a sword? Nope. I didn't need one anyways. From Roman? Okay. Mission, oh god. Too many missions at once. Oh, we gotta do a little quick spin. I'm getting a lot of, alchemy orbs here, but not a whole lot of knowledge on what exactly I need to build. Just mainly for the fact that I don't have the proto stuff. And if the game at the beginning wanted to give me the stuff to do it, it should have told me, oh, hey, by the way, you're going to need this to build the rest of the equipment. Oh my god, I gotta go get more bolts. Can I rather just have someone repeatedly step on my balls till they explode like grapes? I don't want to do that. I'd rather not. Oh my god, I know what this is gonna be. Is he gonna ask me to go fetch some light shards? Okay, thank god. Okay, so... we just need to go... farm more bronze bolts. Oh yeah. This is... we are so back. Gonna let this game play for itself for a second. Take a little sip. I think last time we went to Lock Street, right? Yeah, we've already been here. This is just farming all the machine stuff. Okay, so it's just these guys. Probably the more easier enemies to fight. What? Why did I just get stunned? That was a little odd. You know, I think I said it last time too. I really wonder how much money these guys actually make from this game to keep the servers running. I mean, obviously it's not... I would say, in my current knowledge, it's far more dead than SK, but I'm also only in the beginning parts of the game. Supposedly, we can get to Haven at some point. And that's kind of what I'm waiting to do before I commit to making the video, is getting to Haven, so we can see what more of the mid-game content is like. Or, I can just finish up with a part 2. That I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to go about yet. Depending on how long it takes me to just even get to another stage in the game, will be more dependent on that than anything else. Because I've only played this game for... well, if we're counting now, and I only do it for 2 hours, we'll say about 5 hours. So I've only been playing the game for about 5 hours. Over the span of like 2 weeks. So I wouldn't consider that like a bunch of hours in the game, although I'm trying to be as efficient with my time as possible. So we'll see. I mean, I could do a part 1 and a part 2. I think that might end up kind of probably being the best of both worlds. Because most of the videos I've seen, and there's only like a handful. There's Arafees and then another channel that I'm unfortunately misremembering the name of at the moment. And it was him and a bunch of his friends playing it. But I want to do more than just like the quick overview of the game. We'll see. We'll see what I can get done within, before, or at least before the end of the year. Oh yeah, this is really fun, guys. I just click and I wait. I feel like if I was, like, just high off my gourd, this may be a little better. I can put on a podcast, play it. But since I'm playing live, I don't think I can. And I had considered, doing, like, offline play just to get through some of the stuff, but it's... I don't want to miss something and not have it recorded. And I don't have, like, a bajillion amounts of storage space on my computer to, you know, warrant keeping that footage until I'm, like, completely done with this game. Dude, just drop me the fucking materials, man. Like, holy shit. And, you know, the auction house ain't gonna be helpful for shit. Everything in there is, like, bajillions of crowns. I still have only 5. Can you get back? Can you just die? Thank you. Oh, yeah. This is absolutely amazing. I leveled up. I still don't remember what leveling up actually does. Okay, that definitely should have hit. And yet, it did not. Oh, man. Can I get a fast forward or what? Dude, I think at this point, I'm going to be a little bit quieter than usual. Alright, we got 9 out of 10. Come on. One of these motherfuckers got to have 1 bolt. Excuse me, bronze bolt. Who's it going to be? Any takers? Okay, finally. We are out. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, here's your beautiful and dry. That's all you have to say? Okay. So out of 10 bronze bolts that I give you, you hand me back 2. Hey, Barna, go fuck yourself. Alright? How about that? Oh, I got 2 messages on Discord. Who is this by? Oh, it's by a bot. I've been having... A lot of people have been... But what the fuck am I even trying to say? There's been a lot of bot raids on Discord. I don't know if it's because people are not paying attention to the links that they click on. But I'll let you know right now. If you're on Discord, do not just click on a random link from somebody you don't know or are unsure of. Because they can just log your account data and steal your account. And then just spam more shit, and that's how, like, a lot of bot spam stuff happens. Now, a lot of the servers that I'm in, we have protection against that. So it's not the biggest deal in the world, but it is still really annoying to see 12 notifications all at once. Go to the Moonlight Forest to find the falling transport ship. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. But that problem's been going on for... Get the fuck out of my way. Thank you. That problem's been going on for... God, dude, maybe like a few months now. I think the funniest thing is like, they're always like, dude, look at this amount of money that I got from Mr. Beast. And then it just shows an image and some random, like, links and shit. Super goofy. Oh, the Humble Lumber Forest Farm. Very nice. Dude, I gotta at some point do like clips of streams or other videos and put them on shorts. That is just a little bit beyond my knowledge of how to do so, but I'm sure it's not super difficult. I just gotta figure out what the resolution and stuff and all that to upload with. I'm sorry, were they called Beast Beast? Did I see that correct? I think I did. Oh, we are going quite far. You know, I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of MMOs. Like, this style of MMO, like KOTOR, all that sort of stuff, I was never that big of a fan of. I mean, some people love it, and that's, you know, more power to you. But this style of game where you just run through these different, like, level farms to get a chance to get this random, I don't like that. Like, Sparlight's had the better idea of just letting you play the game and fight the enemies in order to get the materials that you want. Except for the Black Cat. That event is fucking trash. Okay, W tile sets that they just completely ripped off and didn't even try. And jumping from the number... Hey! I was not done reading that. It's okay, I'm sure you can just pause it and read it. According to the navigation data, it should be, battle, and he needs to find it. Fuck! Fuck it, dude. You know, at this point, fuck it. Whatever. If you're really intrigued on reading it, just pause it, look at it. I can't even, at this point, be fucked to read it, because it goes by so fast. I don't know if Mandarin is just that much faster to read, but I can not personally read it that fast. Maybe some other people can, but not I. Okay. I need this lumber to eviscerate. It says I'm looking for a first clue. Where is this clue? Okay, it's somewhere in this area. Don't... Oh, I already got it. Okay. I was not paying attention. It's 1 out of 1. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god, we go to the magical forest. Guys, this shit's gonna get magical. I hope you all are feeling enthralled and entranced by the magical forest. I'm not even like that upset or like that bothered by the English to the Mandarin to English translation. I know that's just a limitation of auto English translate, but some of it is still. I can't help but laugh when you have stuff like escape bin signal, because I don't know if that translates to like, you know, escape pod or whatever. I don't know, but then sometimes they also just make up shit along the way. And that, to me, is just the funniest part. Or just lying. The lore is a lie. Did the Morai happen? No, but there are goblins. And that's all that matters. Okay, we got the second clue. Let's go get the third clue. I don't know what the clue is. I just looked at the ground. There are a bunch of enemies. Who knows? I sure as shit don't. Let's see. Come on now. Can we just get the third clue without any interruptions? Oh, hang on. We got an interruption. It's okay. It happens. Alright. Clear out these little bastards. Alright, W miss. That's fine. Not a big deal. These guys really are not that challenging. Okay. That was it. I don't exactly know what the clues I was looking for were, but who cares? We must progress onwards. Oh yeah, we are speaking to Rendon. Okay. Maybe we can get the next set of missions, because I at least want to do that. There's a specific one I want to do. Because I watched Nardi play it, and it had me cracking up. So many things have happened that we can't help but think that this is something to do with Razwog. Our sentinels have detected an ordnance deep base in the forest. We have to destroy them. Stay away from those explosions. Infinite updates, but no updates. Are you referring to SK or this game? Because the last update I saw when I first played, they had, like, done some other random stuff. But they just threw some, like, AI slop art. Wait, hold on a minute. Correct me if I'm wrong. But this is the first time we've seen the ready room from SK in this game. And there is yet to be any rhyme or reason as to exactly why we're here. We have Basil. Or excuse me, a lobby merchant, not Basil. In Portland. Which is he's sitting on the ground. So he's just taking a little rest. Oh, he has all my recipes. Okay. I almost forgot about you. You're chill, Portland. If you're referring to Sparlights having infinite updates, that's because of their vibe coding spree. Which would explain their broken escape key fiasco. Current objective, below the tower, and we have the Firestorm Citadel soundtrack. Oh, a cutscene. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot you guys in the head. I mean, in the face. Sorry, YouTube, don't censor my video. Ah! Oy! Okay, that was easy. So, hold on. We watched the cutscene of these guys watching TV just to get jumped by random people, but these Emberlight Menders, mind you, Emberlight being the friendly gremlins, nah, they're just chilling. They don't give a single fuck what happened to their friends. I see the, oh, you've got to be kidding. Oh, wait, hold on. They don't have the front shield, so I can just shoot them. Alright, hang on, this might actually be better than Spiral Knights. Hold up. If any of you have played, like, against the Gremlin Artillerymen, then you know, especially with Operation Crimson Hammer, then you know how annoying those motherfuckers are. And they are quite annoying. Oh, they still have the front shields. Wait, how did I shoot them earlier? Wait, what? Do I even need to bother just asking? Oh, you're referring to Titanium Wars, yeah. Well, I don't really know what goes on in this game in terms of updates that they add for content. I don't really know how they would add new content, because in my book, they would have to wait for more content from SK to drop, but since there is none, in my opinion, they're just relying on their own creativity of already existing assets. A detonation of explosives is a very dangerous thing. Please stay away from the barrel after detonation. Well, how do I detonate? Do I do that? I want to detonate it. How do I blow it up? I would like to be an arsonist right now, but I genuinely don't know how. I am also on fire. Oh, because we got these guys up here I can't hit. Well, how do I detonate? Oh, hold on, hold on. It's pointing an arrow right here. I'm getting hit because these fucking bombers are hitting me, and I'm about to get hit by that. Okay. Hold on. I understand it now. Well, I'm actually taking some damage here. Hold on. Okay, can I get like a 5-second break? Thank you. Alright. Okay. Nice, nice. I'm assuming that would just one-shot me, perhaps? Oh, shit. I was not paying attention. So we spin! I don't... Did it kill all of them? I don't think so. What am I still getting shot by? Oh, these guys up here. Okay. Alright, that's inaccessible, but there's another one right here, so we will hit that. I don't think I have time. I'm getting hit. Do I have... Micro... Where's, like, the big one? Here we go. Oh, I got 19 seconds. Let's throw the medium on right here. So I can heal a little bit faster. Because I'm going to be in range to be hit by them, and I'm getting kind of tired of their nonsense. That should work. Okay, back to Firestorm Citadel. Blow up the barracks number 2. So I'm going to their homes and blowing them up. Makes you ask the question of, why do they have bombs next to their housing? And I'll be real with you. I have no clue. Hey! Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. Hang on, I gotta take a little swig of water real quick. Totally water. Wait just a second. I think... Wait. The fuck? They just pulled me in. Okay, I slightly take back what I was saying before. I am actually taking some damage now, but I wish there was just a tiny bit more feedback as to... visually as to the amount of damage I was taking. Like, just show a little, like, boof on the screen like an SK, you know? As I say this to no developers who don't give a fuck about their Chinese ripoff of the game. Alright, where's the console? Okay, I see it now. Just need to kill these guys here. Wait for the bombs. Oops, hit the wrong button. That's okay. We'll just, you know, slap you in the back of the head. Come here. Come here. Smack cam. I'm frozen. Dude, that was just a free hit. You know, enjoy the free hit. Why not? It's not like I was trying to avoid that or anything. Okay, can I get this before... Nope, nope. Oh, that's good. So when you're interacting with it, you can't get out of it until you get hit, so you're just going to lose. But I think I hit the bombs, so we're good here. Well, I think I have to hit 2 of the switches if I'm not mistaken. Please don't freeze me in place. That's so annoying. Alright, come on. Nope. Just die. Please die. Die for me now. You can die for me now. You can die now. Thank you. Classic video game enemies having red barrels everywhere by them. Next you'll know the bombs will be in their housing. True. Well, they gotta sleep to them for warmth. Especially the green ones. Because green means radioactivity. Alright, we got a friend who was one person and transformed into another one. Alright, come on. Fuck it. Let's go. Why not? We're having fun. Oh, and that was it. Okay. That one was a little bit easier, I can't lie. We have to rescue... Ibilian? Belayan? I don't know how to pronounce that. Belayan? We'll call him Belayan. I really hope this character comes with us, because that level 28 is significantly higher than my simple 11. Oh, we're done. Okay. Well, so much for that. I guess Belain will have to wait. Mission Spec Ops. Oh, yes! Okay, we get to do it. If I'm not mistaken, this was the level that I've been waiting for since I've started. And I will just keep my mouth shut. Oh, hold on. I was trying to open up OBS, see how long I've been recording for. Okay, about an hour. That's fine. It's interesting that we have access to the ready room, but there was no mission to get to the ready room. I don't know. I don't really mind the fact that we have all this silliness going on with, like, this whole arc of getting the rescue mission with all the other silly stuff. I just more or less wish it... Why the fuck are we in Operation Crimson Hammer? Never mind. Forget everything that I was saying. Why are we here? Oh, hello, Raswog.
You will have found my secret chambers. I will need your humans.
Brother, I was reading that. That's fine. I didn't want to read it anyways. I don't know if it's entirely necessary to go down here or not, but, we'll just go and beat everybody's asses. Why not? Also, I only have 2 of the medium health, so I'm going to play a little bit safer. But you know what's funny earlier as well? I was saying that the, what are they called? I can't even remember the actual name in the game, but the Gremlin Artillerist. I'll just call them that. They are significantly easier to fight here than in actual SK, which is really funny. Just even to point out. I mean, they still have like that you gotta hit them in the back, but they just die so much faster. Also, I genuinely love the soundtrack for Operation Crimson Hammer. It's so good. Also, excuse me if you see me, like, click and swing on an item. It's not the usual key of just picking up items. You have to hit F to pick them up, and I'm not used to having to pick up another contextual key to pick up an item. Okay, let's go back and shoot these guys. It's genuinely kind of, like, impressive what they've done with the assets they've stolen from. I'm commending them only in the sense of, like, I'm impressed that they managed to do this much with, almost no guidance. They just were like, yeah, let's make Operation Crimson Hammer a rank 2 mission. Why not? Fuck it, I mean, if you're stealing everything, you might as well just be a little creative with it. Oh my god, I'm in the blend cycle. Alright, come on. Come on now. You can die now. You can get away from me. They heal, like, really fast, too. They do not care about, like, any type of progression. They just like, nope, I'm gonna heal now. Game is the YTP of Spiral Knights. Yes. And you know, as much as I have shit on it, and I will continue to, it again does some, like, kind of creative stuff with what it has. I mean, this game is an entire asset rip, and not even just from SK. If I remember correctly... Hold on, I'm about to take a sip of a Diet Coke. If I remember correctly, someone was telling me the assets are not just ripped from Spiral Knights, but other, like, indie-style, free-to-play games. How did all those shots miss? I'm also going to genuinely need some better equipment. I am watching my damage fall off very rapidly here. I'm doing okay on, like, tanking damage, but my damage fall off is kind of nuts. Rather unfortunately so. Oh my god, dude. I get slightly nauseated. Rockets out of the gate. Very good. Wonderful. Oh, he's vulnerable right now. I didn't even notice. You just gotta parade. You gotta get rid of all the Spiral Knight's habits in order to be competent with this game. Come on, Norbu. Smack the fuck out of him. I think this guy's just fully vulnerable the whole time. Oh my goodness. Come on. Alright, I think this is just going to be a battle of attrition. I just need to focus on targeting him. And ignore the rest. I don't think I have enough room to do the shotgun blast, unfortunately. 40 damage for as little for this entire boss fight is pretty brutal. The missiles are so goofy. Hey, have you ever thought when you were fighting the battle pods, this was just going not fast enough? Well, don't worry. Titanium Warriors has got you covered. You can actually have the boss fight even slower. How much damage am I doing? 60... Yeah, I get more DPS out of just shooting. Yeah. I think we're just gonna have to shoot him. Oh, I'm trying to do the shield bump, but I can't. I can't! I want to, but I cannot! I don't know if it's because it's not programmed in, because I haven't gotten a better shield yet, or if it's because I don't have a better shield yet. But again, I haven't gotten anything yet. I really couldn't tell you. Because I think at the point of OCS, you should at least have, like, a 1 or 2 star weapon, which can do shield bump. Hey. Okay, this is the part that I was waiting for. So we blew the battle pod, right? Now we have this guy we can talk to. Alas, you must be human. I am the housekeeper. I do not know the secret room or password. There are 4 switch on the beside the door. They can control this password for the door. Please crack it as soon as possible. Rose may be coming soon. I don't know the code. But I'll let you in on a little secret. We're breaking into Razwog's house. And we're gonna fuck him up. What is the password? We got 2 yellow. Can we get all yellow and that breaks it? Oh, I guess that was it. Hello, Razwog. We're in your house.
My great machine was defeated by you, the Chamber of Secrets. How'd you get it? Ah!
Oh, okay, goodbye. Hey, Razwog, I'm breaking into your house and stealing all your shit. Yeah, we're committing a small bit of I don't even know what you'd call this. Oh, he got away. Okay. I guess he locked the door behind him. Leave through the gate on the elevator. Very well. So we broke into his house and now we leave. The question is how? Because I just did the gate, but I can't. Maybe if I deactivate all of them, I can go through. No. Wait, hold on a minute. Wait, how actually do you get through? Let's defend it at all costs. Oh, wait, I did it. Okay. Wait, maybe I did it? I don't know. How the fuck do I get through? I'm so confused. What is going on? Did that open it, or am I missing something? Oh, hang on, there's an elevator icon right there I missed. Well, there we go. I was just not paying attention. W mission, broke into Razwog's house, stole all his shit, and left. Well, I should say Razwog fled. Got a spark of life, hold on. Dude, we're actually getting some, like, pretty good weapons. Or not weapons, pretty good items now. As for what we are going to use them with, I don't know. It seems that this time there was no small gain. But still, let him run. The threat has not been completely removed. He must be waiting for revenge somewhere. You think so, Renton? You really think he's waiting for revenge? Personally, I think Razwog's being a little bitch. Our signal coverage did not receive the information on the other side of the canyon. I have already sent the Sentinels to receive information from various regions. Go and contact, or excuse me, go to the locked grave, see if you can receive the signal to contact. Yeah, dude. Sure. I guess I can do that. Do I want to? No. But will I? Yes. Alright. Now we just do our little dash. To the lock. Actually, wait. I don't think we've been to the lock graveyard. We've been to Lock Street, but not Lock Graveyard. Or have we? No, I haven't been here, because those are gigantic scarabs. What the fuck? At least they're really slow. Okay, I walked in and I walk out. That's all we need to do. It was just that simple. Well, I guess, yeah, I guess that was that mission. That was pretty easy. You know, Norbu walks off like a fucking G. We're going Forge on the way there, too. Why not? Hey, I was in the middle of something. Do you mind? Also, if I'm not mistaken, for every level, even the 0 star, you have to get to level 10 to level up, which is actually kind of bonkers. Receive mission from the... Oh, God. Just slime me out, twin. I think we'll finish this one, and then we're going to call it a day for this week on Titanium Warrior. I'll pick it up another time. Oh my god, yeah, we gotta do all these research. Yeah. You want me to farm? Whatever, dude. Just give me the fucking thing so I can just do this shit already. Alright, come on. Skeletal powder, here we go. Well, I see some more people have joined in, but I hate to inform you, we are going to be relinquishing this stream pretty soon here. I think we're going to be going to the Lock Graveyard to go fight some undead giant bugs and probably some zombies, but that we'll probably call it. I'll be honest, like, I don't want to play this game at all, but I want to know what this game has to the end, because it's fascinatingly annoying. Okay, hang on. If I'm not mistaken, hard shell is here. And these little shits drop the hard shells. We're gonna find out in just a second if we can... Do you guys... Wait. You're level 3. So why are you not dying in one hit? I'm gonna have to get in contact with some people who play this game longer than I have, if I can find them, and get more of an insight as to exactly what the fuck is going on. Okay, W hit register. Alright, well I hope you guys are ready for the lovely soundtrack of Rain. Excuse me, can you get the hell out of my way? Wait, the scarabs are not dropping the hard shell? What drops the hard shell? There's no way the zombies are the ones that drop the hard shell. Oh my god, they're 12. They're level 12, that means it's gonna take so much longer. Oh my god. I know I'm kind of just bitching here, but I hate this shit so much. Oh, that's good. They hurt me when I killed them. Can you please stop running away? Just let me kill you. Okay, these guys are the ones that drop the hard shell. Why would it bring me over here with less enemies to fight? I don't understand. That is a very... Oh, now they're level 16. Well, maybe... The higher the level, the higher the drop chance, right? Surely... That's how it works. So I'm going to get dried pumpkins and skeletal powder, but I imagine these little bastards here drop said items. It's also good to know that the skeletons, or excuse me, the souls here are just as annoying as in the regular game. But I think somehow here they are far worse. Because I think they detonate damage on death. But I can't tell... Because the netcode in this game is abysmally slow. And very bad. But I'm kind of just bitching at this point. I really just do not enjoy this. And I will say that every time. Anytime I come out to these outdoor segments, I will say I do not like this. I did not like the grind for the Cat Hat stuff. Or excuse me, the Cataclysmic event. I had Snarby generously donate me one of the books so I could get the some of the whiskers and the cowl, because that was kind of my goal, was to at least get that. And I'd spent 3 full days trying to get it. Did I? No. But it's going to be up for a little bit, so until the event ends, I'm going to every so often just grind on it. Grind on it? What the fuck? I mean, grind at it. Until I can get another book, and then I'll pay him with that book, or just the amount of crowns roughly equivalent to that. Why is it taking me here? Where are the rest of the scarabs? The auto movement is getting me killed. That's good. But, I did get all the materials that I needed to build the helmet that I based my character on my channel around, so that's just something I have to actually level up in-game so I can have it. I've been trying as well to get some other cosmetics from some of the other boxes, just for the sake of completionist, because I think once you get to, like, I mean, even with Warframe, when you get to, like, actual in-game stuff, it just becomes a fashion game at that point. And I'm pretty much almost there with SK. I just don't have every item. And that's one of the video... Not ideas, but that's one of the videos I have planned is, like, some weapons that I want to see in the game. I'm going to learn how to model so I can actually model them out. And do some, like, animations with them. Whether I'm just reusing the ones that are in the game or not, it does not really matter. But we will see. That'll probably be within the while. Because I'm still learning how to model. Animation and stuff of just rigging up stuff is surprisingly easier than straight up making custom models, but I also just wasn't really that great at it. Haven't checked on the Spiral Knights in a week, but just looked at the new update, and of course it's the DLC free week after I buy it. Yeah. I'm sorry to see that too, but if you have alt accounts, you might as well just get it for those accounts. Or if you have friends who haven't played in a while that are interested, tell them, hey, the DLC's free because the Rocket Hammer is, well, simply put, it's just one of the best weapons in the game. The bomb that you get from there is pretty good. I wouldn't say it's the best bomb in the game, but it's very, very good. In terms of at least of doing damage output for DPS, it's pretty solid. And it's pretty fun to use. Okay, where do we get dried pumpkin from? I'm curious to see what else is in this giant world area. Oh my god, the actual pumpkin monsters from the pumpkin event. Yep, this is good. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't say nothing is more fun than just the sound of rain and killing enemies over and over and over and over and over and over. But as much as I am bitching, I'm having a little bit more of entertainment from doing this than grinding Black Cat over and over again. Because when I was doing that, I think it was the Weight of Darkness for pretty... And I'm not even joking. When I said I was doing it for 3 days straight, I mean, from the time I went to bed to the time I woke up, other than, like, you know, some house chores and making food and eating, it was strictly just Weight of Darkness. And I see why now people consider that to be the worst event in the game. And I can't disagree with them. It is just unironically not the most... I think Apocria was the best event they've done. If they can retool the events to be more like Apocria, that would be amazing. But I don't know if they're going to do that. Rocket Hammer is fun. Unfortunately, my health doesn't like me running into enemies with it. I concur, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter how much health you have as long as you get through the level. Most of the time when I'm using the Rocket Hammer, I don't really care about, like, if I'm going to take damage. Because, one, I have the Sarah Sphinx. And then, two, it's just kind of fun. And if you have, like, decent enough positioning and you pay attention, you can essentially never get hit while you're using it. If you're playing very carefully and a little bit daring, you're essentially invulnerable to damage because you can slide through attacks and not have to worry about, like, taking massive amounts of damage. because most of the time whenever I play, especially solo, because the damage is not as bad solo as it is when you're having a party. For most enemies that are weak to elemental, I can hit, slide, hit, and they're dead. And usually I'll chain that into multiple enemies at the same time. And I think that's probably the best way to play with a rocket hammer. You're just essentially never-ending sliding and trying to get as much DPS on a group of enemies as you can. And when you have one single target enemy, it's even better, because you don't have to worry about other... Like, lumbers are stupid easy with a rocket hammer. You just go to one of their sides where they can't hit you, and you get a free kill. It's super easy. And if you haven't seen my rocket hammer video, I recommend it, because I go over just a little bit of all the stuff you can. I probably could have done better on, like, more informative stuff and strats. But I was kind of leaving it up for you guys to find, because it's genuinely... Like, when I say it is the best weapon in Spiral Knights, I'm not even being hyperbolic. It is, other than, like, maybe the Combustor, the 5-star Fire Brandish, that is probably the, like, other best weapon in the game. I'd say second best. Okay, finally. We're done with that. We can just go back to camp. But my next video dedicated to like a specific weapon or item is going to be the Torto Fists. I'm encapsulating all of them into one because they're the same weapon just with different damaging types and can roughly be used anywhere. The only one I don't have is the normal damaging variant, but I have the 5-star of the Elemental, and I have the 4 stars of the Shadow and Piercing, of which I'm still leveling, which is like most of the time when I'm delayed for making videos that I could make faster, it's because I'm usually leveling up items or trying to do more research on said weapon or item. So that, for the most part, is what delays a lot of my videos from coming out faster. Which, in my defense, I have been trying to get stuff done faster than I should. I should really be taking more time and perhaps making videos like maybe once or twice a month. But because of my autistic dedication to hobbies, if I feel like I don't have it done in a certain amount of time, it feels like not a failure, but like a semi-failed project. So I'm kind of having to slow my own pace down enough to where I can get that done. But it's hard to do because my own personal mission or whatever just makes it so I have to just lock in and do it. But that was just more of a little bit before earlier in the year, and now I'm just kind of trying to chill out just a little bit enough to where I can get things done in my own time frame, because I'm busy with work and some other life stuff, so I don't have a bunch of time to dedicate time to making videos or even animation, so I get it just done when I can and when I'm not super busy. Okay. So this guy just appeared, and I can buy the Proto Sword from him. Which is exactly what I'm going to do. Because I want to get the Antigua. And I think I have just enough to buy that and the Proto Auto Gun. Oh, wait, whoops, I just hit empty cart. Nope. Confirm. Now, let me see real quick if I can go level this up with... Oh, you know what? I might be almost out of fire crystals. We're going to test it out real quick. I did see a Rocket Hammer video. It was good, but I have a condition called skill issue. No, don't worry. It genuinely takes practice to learn. look up on YouTube sword stepping, and that is going to change the game for you. Because you can use that for any 2-hit melee weapon in the game, whether it's the Sudaruska, the Divine Adventure, the Grand Faust, all those weapons. It applies roughly the same. And it's going to legitimately make any two-hit melee weapons a lot more fun to use. And also a lot easier. I'm going to try and level up these weapons, see if I can get the Antigua real quick. But I got to go to backpack, then forward, so we're just going to kind of play around with this menu for a minute. But I might run out of fire crystals before then. I only have Rocket Hammer and Combustor for melee weapons. I'll be honest with you. You should consider more. There's a lot of other weapons in the game that are still really fun. There's some cutter-style weapons that are fun. I mean, shit, just watch some of my other streams. Just look at some of the other weapons that I use. Because I don't technically use stuff that's considered meta. I just use whatever I think that is the most fun to use. And if you find the Combustor to be the most fun, that's fine. But I'd recommend expanding your horizons for things that can be more fun for your playstyle. Because there is a lot more, in my opinion, that is fun and entertaining to use. Because the brandishes are pretty boring. I mean, at that point, like, you're getting DPS with... And most people look for CTR very high because... Well, the CTR and the brandishes are just really good. But I don't think brandish, charge, attack for everything is the end-all be-all. And that kind of is my problem with the quote-unquote meta. Is people use either the Black Cat or the Chaos set, the Chaos Cowl and Chaos Garb, for either CTR or just high damage, which are good, but I feel like, in my opinion, those are meant to be supplemented with other weapons. Either the helmet or the chest for Chaos are probably good for more specific use equipments with bombs and guns and some swords. And then for the Chaos Cowl set, it's more probably based on gunner and sword builds because you want to be moving around and not taking any damage. But I need to like kind of think more about exactly specifically what I think those would fit better into. I'm working on getting some shadow weapons. Yes, if you can, next time the Apocry event comes out, get the Obsidian Edge. I mean, the Acheron is better. But the Obsidian Edge is, for one, it looks sick as fuck, and it does strong poison. Which is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's like the highest level of poison you can get for weapons. So even if, I think like the Tortodrones, you can even poison them. I saw a sword ranking video where Sudaruska's or Triggerlive charge attacks with a gravity bomb. Look pretty funny, lots of money though. Oh, you're probably thinking of Spark of Kill's video. His sword ranking stuff. Yeah, Sudaruska is really fun. I don't have the Triggerlive because Krogmo coins are a pain in the ass to farm for. But if I did have it, I would be using it a lot. I have the Sudaruska 5-star. But the Triggerlive and pretty much everything from the Krogmo coin dealer is just going to be kind of a pain in the ass to get. Wait, what mission am I doing? Oh, transport cargo? Hang on, what cargo did I need to give him? The Shining Armet? What the fuck? That looks really cool. I would love to have that as a cost. Wait, I have 350. I'm going to go ahead and put that in a buy slot, and we'll see if I can get that. But what cargo am I looking for? I got a random item called Mercenary Normal. It can be exchanged from the Legion Legion Hall via Arena Gold coins. It can summon ordinary mercenaries. Duration 15 seconds. Death cannot be raised. What? Okay. If you say so. I don't know what they want from me. I was not paying attention. I'm sorry. What cargo? I don't even see, like, a cargo in my inventory. Open cargo depot. The goods are below the campfire. I don't know if this guy's blocking my way or not. It says below. But below where? Who knows? Hey, look at that. We got a neat little costume. Actually, while we're at it, 'cause I've got quite a few crowns for this character. Do we have, like, an armor set that won't look too obtuse? I don't think so. Let me actually see what's going on in the auction house over here. See if we can find maybe something we can just sell. Unfortunately, there's no /AH, so I have to walk my happy ass over there. But let's see what's in the auction house. Let's look for costume, maybe? Nope, nothing. Armor? Nothing. No. The Black Cat Cowl for 19 million crowns? I think it's even more than the actual game. It's actually kind of nuts. I'm actually going to see real quick. Oh, I can't sell it because it's bound. Wait, is every item in my inventory bound? Well, except for the health capsules, but pretty much everything else is bound. That's rather unfortunate. Let me real quick check and see if he sells a chest armor that I can use, because the blue and the red, it looks genuinely horrendous. Do you have anything that is of somewhat fitting? I don't think he does. And you know what? The horrendous nature of this costume, as ugly as it is, we're going to keep it until we get something good. This is just a future set until we can get something slightly decent. Okay, I might be dumb, and I might not have been paying attention, but genuinely, I don't know what he's asking for. Because I have moving supplies. Let me go to my backpack. Can I search? No, we'll go one by one. Oh, I have stun vials. Wait, can I throw that here? What? That's interesting. Mercenaries? Normal? I genuinely don't know. We have the upgrade recommendations. And first victory. I don't even know how you would go to do that. Oh yeah, this game's wonderful. What can I say? Oh, I forgot I can just click on that to perhaps find it. Well, here we go. Maybe we'll find the supplies. Ah, that's right. This campfire. As opposed to the other one ahead. Don't tell me that I have to go transport every one of these boxes over to him. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. every time I play this game, it's just like I'm like on a slight bit of a roll, and then it's like, oh yeah, hey, by the way, pick up these boxes, or go to this random area and just kill shit for like 20 minutes. I'm at a loss. But at the very least, I mean, this is content I can use for the video of me very, very slowly moving this to your fucking house, you lazy fuck! Our supplies are very few. Okay, thank God. I only had to move one. Titanium word, deliver my 8 boxes. Yo, dude, collect my 8 pages. Okay. Greta, what do you want? We got Old Legend and Lost Ornaments. Can one of them please just be a normal mission? Thank you. Okay. For today, we are going to end off on Mysterious Graveyard. And then next week we'll do Lost Necklace. I guess. Well, if next week I have time, we'll see. Note, you can wear any outfit as a garment. Okay. Actually, hold on. Okay, get the fuck out of my face. Can I... It doesn't let me, like, not click... Because I want to have this as my costume as well, but it does not let me, It doesn't let me deselect this for some reason. That's good. Okay, we have 2 proto weapons, because I want to get that, Iron Bolt sword, so we can get some more damage. Again, it would have been nice to know that I could have gotten that from the beginning, but, hey, you know, it's okay. I'm not mad. We're in a graveyard. We don't have time to be mad. We gotta look at spooky shit. And plus, we have the ability to get the, or at least to use the other weapons. But I need to get more, cracked fire crystals. Bobbies? Oh. I forgot they shoot out their, dust beam like the, normal zombies for some reason. I genuinely think I'm just going to ignore them. I have a feeling they're not going to be dropping anything interesting. I do like that I was just spraying and praying right there. That was kind of neat. Very cool. We got a big-ass scarab. Okay, they're at level 15. I'm doing significantly worse damage than I was with my other equipment. But that's okay. I'll manage with what I've got. I really want to get to the Freeze Antigua. Assuming I can even get enough stuff to level it all up. Jesus Christ. Get away from me. Oh, hold on, there's some boxes down here. He might get a crystal. Oh yeah, look at that. We're getting some crystals. If I ever do decide, for whatever reason, to torture myself to do offline farming, it'll just be to repeat some of these missions so I can just get more stuff to level. Because as entertaining as this is, I'm sure, I do not intend to play this game while having to make conversation for hours. Why am I grappled? What are you talking about? Okay. That's good. How much more of this is left? When can I be free? Who knows? Oh, look at that. Hello. Okay, good. We get stunned. Just blast all these fuckers to hell. I see why they also very just generously give out all these health potions, because I think Brandish was correct. The early game is a lot more easier than I thought, because I am taking a significant amount of damage compared to last time. Although it's still not, like, that bad. I'd say this is pretty doable, even considering. And then imagine if you were to grind this as much as the Chinese government would let you. Yeah, health does regenerate really slowly, but when you're in the rescue camp area, you can generate health really fast, so that's not that much of an issue. My only issue is, if you look where my character icon is in the top left, there's a stamina meter. And that is essentially your, like, almost daily limiter to how much you can play the game at once. And if you go above that, you essentially have to just wait. Unless you decide to wait at a, Oh, the Pharaoh... What the fuck is that? The Pharaoh Guard, don't you know? Oh, good, he's got the same bullshit hitbox. He's summoning evil ones now. Wait, he's considered an undead necromancer. That is quite interesting. Dude, I am not drinking nearly enough to deal with this. And I'm about to die. Hold on. Wait, I threw the stun vial, and I think it exploded on me. Hang on. Yeah, the stun vial just explodes, and I don't have much of a control of where it goes. He's also poisoned, and I don't know what poisoned him. Dude, every time I play this game, it's just questions. And with little to no answers. Because, like, sometimes I can shoot through what's considered their, like, in a normal game's defenses. And then sometimes I can't. So don't ask me what's going on. I couldn't tell you. Okay, I whiffed that bomb throw because I thought he was going to move the other way. But I am not an expert at this game, as you can see. Oh, I whiffed that attack. That's good. Burning Bombi. Well, hello. You know, as silly as it looks for a Dreadnought to have the, like, the demonic plate helm, it is kind of... I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of cool. I'm not trying to, like, you know, glaze this game or anything, but I love the way they reuse the assets, because it's always just super jank. It almost, like, never works diegetically with the rest of the game. But it's always still kind of charming. Okay, we killed the Pharaoh's Guard. Oh, holy shit. Got a lot of crowns from that one. Now, if only I could get more fire crystals. What is this nonsense up here? Okay. In 2012 BC, the pharaoh was buried in the tomb of Lok. Warning, I will strangle anyone who enters the pharaoh's tomb with an impalant heart like a bird. Alright, well, don't enter his tomb or he'll strangle you. Just for your own safety, of course. Okay, that was it. Oh, I got a Pharaoh's token. Certificate of access to the Pharaoh's tomb. I imagine that's some kind of item can be used to access the Pharaoh's tomb, supposedly. Okay, so imagine crossing the chasm. In order to reach HQ's base of operations in Haven, you will need to descend into the clockworks and cross the massive chasm. The journey will be dangerous. The journey will be a dangerous one, and it will recommend that you have equipped everything you need before departing. Completing this mission will leave the rescue camp behind you. Alright, so next time we play, we'll be doing crossing the chasm and then continuing on. Because I imagine from this point on, I think we'll be reaching into Haven. And so on and so on and so on. Until we inevitably beat this game. Oh, hang on. Let's actually go and commit Old Legend. Okay, our inventory is almost completely full here. So, yeah. I'm going to call it here. It's been about almost 2 hours, and I am... Well, I don't want to say I'm getting quite tired of this, but I am getting quite tired of this for this week. And I've got more shit I gotta do, so... I will see you all... Hold on, can I zoom in? Wait. Ah, there we go, okay. I will see you all again next week. Will be a regular stream. I don't know exactly which one it's going to be, whether it's going to be a normal one or something special, but it'll be kind of a last minute decision. But good luck farming the Black Cats if you are, and if not, good on you, because that shit is annoying as fuck. And I will see you all another time. Have a good one.